what's up all my YouTube friends and fellow Wednesday warriors? This is Jesse back for a Saturday edition of my haul. Remember this guitar, guys? I was practicing for a while. I'm still not very good at Guitar Hero, but I'm still practicing. Good enough though that I thought it was time for a power up. So, powering up to this. It's Guitar Hero Live. Finally playing that, so that's a lot of fun. I got this for the Wii. I have another one coming pretty soon for my PS4, which is the new Star Wars Battlefront game, which should be a lot of fun. So that's my update there. I have a fortune cookie. I went today to a local comic shop that was having a crazy biannual sale, and I bought this. 150 comics. Paid 30 bucks for this whole wonderful short box here. That comes out to about 20 cents a book. No, not about. That is 20 cents a book. So the next segment of this, I'm going to go through these. I'm going to cruise through. It's going to be kind of quick. So if you don't want to see all of these or whatever, then maybe go on to the next video. Go that way. Or stick around. It's going to be kind of quick. I don't want this video to be a feature-length presentation, so I will be just quickly cruising through these. But first, see what my fortune is. Kind of curious and hungry. Good. Two small jumps are sometimes better than one big leap. There we go. See that? Alright, let's go look at these comics. Alright, what's up guys? So, like I said, this was 150 bucks that I paid $30 for. It was also, you could buy a long box for 45. So, I just went with the short box, the shorty here. So keep in mind, you know, with these types of things, with these sales, it's nothing terribly expensive or valuable rather. It's just kind of stuff that is fun or whatever. You know, there's not going to be any book in here that's, you know, 6 figures or whatever, 3 figures, 5, 10. Probably on the outlier would be like a $20 book, but most of them are going to be worth a couple dollars. But you know, for that, you know, it's worth it. You got to get there early and dig fast. It was like supermarket sweep at the beginning when everybody was running in, so it was pretty crazy. Alright, so let's just get right into these here, okay? Amazing Spider-Man here. Let's get up a little bit closer. Ugh, this one is not bagged, so let me show you these first. I have something to support it with. That is Untold Tales of Spider-Man, number 25. This one here. Amazing Spider-Man 573, New Ways to Die, Book 6. It's the variant cover there. Number 38 for Spider-Man. Romita and Straczynski story. Peter Parker Spider-Man 27. Spider-Man Adventures number 8, based on the animated TV series. Doesn't have a date. This is 358, Round Robin Sidekick's Revenge. You got Punisher, Moon Knight, Night Thrasher's in it, Darkhawk, Nova, that whole wonderful story. You got the Shocker there. That is 364. I got this one because, well, how can you not? Mr. Thanos there. Being all nefarious. We got Peter Parker Spider-Man 24. Spectacular Spider-Man Annual 13, first appearance of Nocturne. Oh, and you get the Nocturne trading card in the back. Still polybagged. Okay. We got Spectacular Spider-Man number 228. I got this, it's free, so I just like the picture. Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Iron Man. You got Backlash there, excuse me, Blacklash. It's number 45. Okay, I think that was it for the Spider-Mans. Some Tomb Raider stuff I got. Number 6. Number 9. Going first person shooter style here. Number 11. 22. This one was cool. I didn't realize it at the beginning. It's X-Force. Number... doesn't say. Anyways. X-Force. There's a price tag on it. But look. Signed. This guy, Chad Hunt, he does the inking on it. And then I looked and I was trying to figure it out and ended up... I also got a sketch. He did a sketch on the backing board there. Back in 96. Of Wolverine. I thought that was really cool. I gotta learn more. I don't know much about him or anything, but you can see it's got a $250 price tag, so either they missed it or that's what it's worth. So, regardless, it's still cool, especially with that sketch on the back. Destiny's Child, Witchblade, Destiny's Child, Witchblade 10, got Witchblade 23. This is number 25. Oh, guess what, guys? Michael Turner goodness with these. That was my big reason for picking up those. I don't have a whole lot of the Witchblade stuff, so. Let's see. We got 26. We got 37, 39, 43. Remember, this was all 20 cents for each of these. It worked out to be. Got some Darkness stuff next. Looks like. Okay. Let's move that over. Next we have Darkness number 1, Raw. There's a Darkness. This is a very thick book. Collected edition number 5. Collected number 6. This is the Darkness Half Tales with the COA on it. Rebirth. This one's cool. This next one here. Darkness Vampira. Darkness 11. Darkness 19. This is Mark Silvestri cover. Darkness 12. 14. 28. This next one here, Painkiller Jane versus the Darkness. It's got Garth Ennis, Amanda Connor, and Palmiotti on it, which is cool. Here's Darkness Collected 1, and then Darkness Collected 4. So there's 1, 4, 5, and 6. I'm just be missing 2 and 3 in that. I got these. If you've seen some of my past videos, I was picking these up. As much as I love Michael Turner, I hope that's obvious by now. I like J. Scott Campbell, Adam Hughes, Alex Ross. So I always pick up stuff, you know, especially this. I've been trying to fill in a lot of the holes on that. So there's Gen 13 one. There's a Gen 13. There's a number 8. Gen 13 there. Number 2. This is a number 2 with a card in it. Still wrapped up there. See that? Alright. This is 0. Oh boy, it just fell right down, didn't it? Alright. This is number 1. These are all J. Scott Campbell covers, so I had to, of course, get them. This is number 3, J. Scott Campbell. Oh, and I did mention Adam Hughes, right? Look, this one's an Adam Hughes cover. See that? Come on, focus. Adam Hughes, there we go. Doing Gen 13 Ordinary Heroes. And then the other people kind of copied his signature, see that? MF and HR. So, one of them's Farmer. I thought that was funny. But yeah, Adam Hughes. Oh yes. Alright. Like I said, I'm trying to go quick here, so. Alright. Thunderbolts, I just thought that was a really cool cover. It is cool, right? This is a one-shot. I thought it was neat. I like the Thunderbolts, that whole era there. One Shot, Thunderbolts, Desperate Measures. Looks like we're gonna have to clear some of these out already. Okay, move this down like a production line. You know, I kind of do have a production line with my stuff that I buy. I got stuff to read in a pile, stuff to catalog in a pile, stuff that's waiting to be on these videos for you guys in a pile, stuff that I'm waiting to put away. So it's like a whole production. So I gotta keep up with it or it'll easily get out of hand, right? This is Morbius, The Living Vampire #2, and then they, on the back, had #10 stuck in there, so let's put it right there like that. How about that? Now I like it centered. That was my Pekingese I told you guys about. Alright. Morbius. What are you doing, buddy? There you go. Alright. Ghost Rider and Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance. #9. Big E's might like this one. This is like a embossed cover. If I had that, I might have put that in my contest. Punisher War Journal 50. That one's pretty cool. Punisher Holiday Special. It's all a little bit shiny there. Okay, we got Wolverine 48. MCP Wolverine 4. Wolverine 57. 67. 51. Okay. I know everybody's not going to be interested in all these, but, you know, I got the ones that I liked. So, we got some G.I. Joe stuff here. Special Missions #1. Special Missions #2. We got this G.I. Joe. This one. J. Scott Campbell. It actually says Campbell after somebody else. So I'd be curious what that cover is an homage to. They always do that when it's an homage. They'll put who did it now and after, meaning who was the original cover. So this one is #2, Frontline Joe's. Just G.I. Joe Cobra 12. Just got this because of Psylocke. I have no idea about it. Marvel book. Some weird image thing. I don't know. It's got Spawn on there. I don't know if I can name all these people. Savage Dragon, of course. Wetworks people. Shadowhawk. Maul. That's all I can name. Captain America. This looked cool. Some type of one-shot. Never saw it. I got this. It's Executive Assistant Iris #1 from Aspen. I got a trade of this in a comic bento box recently, so it caught my eye when I saw it. The title did, that is. Also, that's a very nice cover. Iris looks very nice there. I remember this game from way back in the day. The old D&D days before we had all the games and the videos and the large online role-playing worlds. We had to create our own. ElfQuest was one of them. Legion of Superheroes. #34. Elektra, #3. That's a fairly recent book. I got 1 and 2 at something similar to this also, so I guess I like Elektra. Just not particularly that movie. So I'm slowly building these out as I see them. Slide you guys over. Let's just put it right there. How about that? I got 1 and 2 and 3 of this. Now I have 4 and 5. You might have seen it in my Fathom video. There's Fathom Cannon Hawk 4 and 5. They also happen to be MLT covers, Michael Turner. Got this just because I like the cover. Old 0 Hour #1. Didn't have it. This is X-Men Legacy #1. Heard good things about Spurrier's recent runs, especially with X-Force. And there's #2. So I figured check that out. And, you know, it's all the same, $30, so I gotta fill up the box, right? Wish I had found #1 for this, but I'll settle with #2. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu #2. If you guys read that, let me know how you thought it was. So DC Special 104. Return of Donna Troy. I thought it said Deanna Troy, but clearly it's not a Star Trek book. This is part one of a two-parter, Bullseye. Cool cover, and we all know Bullseye. It's getting some heat lately. Another MCP, Ghost Rider Cage, and Iron Fist. It's number 131. There's one there, number 2. Green Lantern Sentinel. These were all together, so I got these. It's just Damage Control, 1 through 4. I think it's the first volume. Might be volume 2. Don't know. But when I catalog them, I will find out. Got an old Star Wars that is apparently not canon anymore. Black Bat, number 1. This one's cool. It's a 250 cover from 1988. It is Golden Anniversary issue. Action Comics number 600. I haven't bagged and boarded a lot of these yet, so I gotta do that. But it's been a long day. That's Conan, 183. Gotta love Conan. Straight off the small screen and into the book form. Cryptozoic Man. It's number 3. Comic Book Man. This was a free one, but it's a cool cover. This is really bad 90s drawing. This is like really crappy. But I like the 2 villains. Wild Thing, number 1. I'm sorry, that's just not very good artwork. With Carnage and Venom on the cover. Why not? This was a mistake. I didn't mean to. I don't know what this is, but there you go. New Mutants 28. Legion, Secret Origin, 106. So there's that. Marvel Action Hour. In this issue, Origin of the Mandarin, as seen on TV. Woohoo. Good old Mandarin, huh? Alright, what do we got next? We have Thunderstrike and World Trace. I used to have this book in my first collection that sadly I had to sell a long time ago. So, Spider-Man. I just got it just because, I don't know, it just made me laugh. I don't like how she looks there, but I'll still get it because I like her. Some Secret Invasion, Squillified folks, New Avengers, Doom there. Cold War era, wonderful American propaganda book. White Tiger, that's a cool cover. This is Solar, one of the Gold Key relaunched books, and it was drawn by Liefeld. I did not have this one, so it was cool to find it. Thor number 2. Got 33 and 32 for Superman. Yeah, okay. Should make more space. Getting there, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to go quick here. Okay. Outsider number 1. Outsider number 2. Let me find something with a backboard. Oh, these were cool to find. Don't really have much of this Jeff Smith stuff, but I like Bane. It's number 1. There's a source book. So it was cool to find this. There's Outsider. Fighting with Black Adam. Lois Lane, Flashpoint. Remember that, guys? First issue. This is Wonder Woman with Aurora's Storm's costume on. I think that's a really cool cover. I like how she looks there. Starbrand? Okay. Vin Crew, what's up, buddy? You just told me about this in my other video, so it was cool to find this. Ballistic, number 1. Michael Turner there, see? Featuring Wetworks. So that was cool. Funny he mentioned that today in the comments in my Michael Turner video. I also happened to find Dark Child, a couple of those. I got couple extra copies of this now. So that's good. I found this number 0 for chapter 2. It's a pretty cool story if you haven't read it. Project Superpowers. Outsiders, an old one. Another old one here. Superboy, number 218. Starring the Legion of Superheroes. And all that. So, yep. Am I in the way? Next we have, from the Age of Apocalypse, Astonishing X-Men. Number, I think it's like 318 or so. But there's Uncanny 298. Uncanny. Oh, this is the one that's 318. Joe Mad did the artwork on that, so that's cool. JLA 0. I know it was free, but I had to get it because, of course. There, Michael Turner. Had to get it. West Coast Avengers 14, cool cover there. Cool cover there. 19 there. Somehow there's 2 copies of that stuff together. I don't know. 26. Then we got 29. And we got Annual 1. There's a traitor in the midst. And they're not telling us who it is. You gotta read it. Got some Halloween-y stuff here. Some Bronze Age stuff here. Uncanny Tales number 2. Uncanny Tales from the Grave number 4. Here we got Weird Tales number 2. These are all from the, I guess, early to mid 70s. This one, Weird Tales, The Thing in the Bog. That one's cool. Beat to hell though. I wish it was in better condition. Unchained Superman number 2. Catwoman a million. Wonder Woman a million. This one I got, I recognized the artwork right away and I liked it a lot. And lo and behold, it is Alex Ross cover. Squadron Supreme Saga. This is how a lot of people get reintroduced to Hyperion and those folks. We got Astro Boy 16. Batman Superman Trinity number 1. This is Fantastic Four 358, and it is a thick, actually it says triple sized 30th anniversary spectacular. I like this cover too. It's a Greg Horn cover actually. I like Greg Rucka also. Blackest Night Wonder Woman. Somehow I ended up with 2 of those. There's number 2 of 3, and then number 3 of 3, and that is a super cool cover. It's from Blackest Night. Rucka. Greg Horn did all the covers on that. This is not what you think it is. I have no idea what that is, but it actually says inside, dedicated to Frank Miller and Bob Kane. The Dark Knight Returns, published one shot solely as a parody, 1986. Okay. This was in here as well. Polybagged, taped up. Yeah. That is, I believe, the first appearance of Victor Zsasz and Jeremiah Arkham. So it's part of the Arkham something or other. Polybagged still. NYX 1 of 6. NYX another number of 6. 2 of 6. I like those NYX books. Part of the one of those, I don't know if it was No Way Home or another run. No, it was another run. That's where X-23 was introduced, but not in that one, of course, sadly. Don't fall. Catwoman is trying to be Catwoman, you know me here. Slinking off the table. Damn you, Catwoman. Stay. 23. Aquaman numero 1 from 93, part 1 of 4. Alright, and then the last 3 guys, we got Batman Returns, official comic adaptation of the Warner Brothers motion picture. Good to see Penguin in there. Batman Holy Terror. This is part of the Elseworlds. I guess it's a DC imprint. Same with this, Batman Castle of the Bat. Alright, so that's all I got. That was 150 books. I don't know if you were counting or not. I hope to God not. Um, waiting on my Midtown collection, my Midtown order to come in. So I should have another video up probably by Tuesday. A couple special order stuff. So I got to go bag some of this stuff, rebag some others of this stuff, and start reading. So I want you guys to go do the same. Have fun, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.